king boy lover.
House music.
Me had it, so yeah, yeah. This thing don't find it don't really mourn. Yeah, hey, the way our people die no sweet again. Oh na 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 na. We call fear people them they suffer. Oh na 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 na. But been cheap, but now we dear. Oh na 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 na. Music shine and sing, they no hit again. The people they sell no profit again. Profit again. Man and they watch film. We want for know if not the actor go die on the toughest go left. We still they watch film. See other country they act fast. We they act like wealth. Man and they watch film. Kudos to Niger and Mali. Who done now they can free we still they watch film. We want for know if not the actor go die on the toughest go left. Man and they watch film. The people no able to talk because they don't see them right. Yeah. When they want for talk again, yeah, and then go take them life. Yeah. Politicians they live good life. See them they chill with them wife. Yeah. Now them they drive good cars. Why the masses they cry? Then just they kill and they chill in a prison. They act or they watch. I swear you know they talk thing. But I no blame nobody. Now the director. Where they direct this film. We don't take the script and give unto the wrong person. Now we don't spoil the film. Hey, we tired with the crush. Prostitution all around. Man, they watch film. We want for know if not the actor go die. We want the toughest go left. We still they watch film. See other country they act fast. We they act like wealth. Man, they watch film. Kudos to Niger and Mali. Who done now they can free we still they watch film. Oh na na na. Hey, yeah. Liberian freedom county, but still saloon people they sleep. Hey. Guinean freedom county, but still saloon people they know. I say the first thing we pay me, then kill democracy, then steal back election, then stand back for king. But I know nobody not the director. We direct this film. We don't take the script and give unto the wrong person. Now we don't spoil the film. Too much of bloggers, plenty don't die. Some of they talk this and talk that's plenty don't lie. Man and they watch film. We want for know if not the actor go die. We want the toughest go left. We still they watch film. See other country they act fast. We they act like wealth. Man and they watch film. Kudos to Niger and Mali. Who done now they can free we still they watch film. Oh na na na. Hey, yeah. Prison break, no prison break. We see the fake more life than take. Police they fight civilian. Soldier man them just they kill civilian. This thing they pay me at once, so I send a special fork to the soldiers. This thing they pay me at once, so I send a special fork to the police. It's dark light no day to talk to the people, make them sit down, let's pray. But I no blame nobody, not the director. We direct this film. Man and they watch film. We want for know if not the actor go die. We want the toughest go left. We still they watch film. See other country they act fast. We they act like wealth. Man and they watch film. Kudos to Niger and Mali. Who done now they can free we still they watch film. I pledge my love to you, loyalty. Man and they watch film. The land that we love is my country. We still they watch film. Hey, my lover. Man and they watch film. Biggie man, be a dance. SL music. We still they watch film. Young easy is a heck of time monster. Man and they watch film. I love you, my Binti Cisse.
Greetings, comrades of the APC. This is the APC Diaspora Online TV platform, and me, na comrade OrWanKasu. Today, Saturday, the 15th of November, 2025, and the time at the UK, na 8:15 London time. We don't come back to Una today. Of course, yesterday, Una all see we interview on this platform the leader of the opposition, when our Honorable Abdul Kagbo can talk to we about the Constitutional Review Committee, the plans with the SLPP government gets so they go put themselves in a position of advantage for the coming 2028 elections. And it highlights quite a number of things them we very worrying. And then we go into other areas of the plans of the APC for the lower level elections and other very important things them we get to do with the press conference with them all in this year at the party headquarters. Well, today we don't come back to Una. This time we get um, the spokesman for the Electoral Justice Campaign, somebody with an activist, somebody with the advocates for democracy and good governance, with an experience of decade plus in governance system. And Namawi, of course, is very popular, is well known on social media, and no need much of an introduction, but we all sabi him as Alhaji Mohamed Warissay. Now we get tonight. And of course, we get for come discuss few areas them also with them. Men say give we your own views on we politics and within they happen. So Una we don't join me right now at the platform. I want for make Una tell me who side Una the view from. So at least we go able to engage Una and let it be as interactive as possible. So we want to make the numbers then come up. So now help we for share the link so it could go viral. I'm sure by now, with technical man Mr. MMBB, Mr. Mo Bangura, don't release the link, the live link, and it go na the forums them at the moment as we speak. So I want for ask una all for make una join we na this platform for can discuss very, very important um, topics them today with Alhaji Mohamed Warissay. Before we start, I go want to make Alhaji Mohamed Warissay come live. If you can unmute yourself, if you unmute yourself, and then let we hear you clearly. Over to you, sir. Welcome to the Diaspora Online TV platform.
Thank you very much, OrWanKasu, and thanks to the people that waited behind the studio where they make this possible for make this program reach the ordinary man and woman of Sierra Leone and all over the world. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Thank you very much. Of course, Mr. Delwyn Thomas don't register at the platform. Mr. Mohamed Sisse, I want to believe in Dr. Mohamed Sisse from Kent. Yes, indeed. From the chairman, this is not the chairman of the Well Body Group, a very solid professional group. They help the community, help with people them in terms of well body business. We want to commend them and we want to make them know say waiting in the do is not going unnoticed. We are very much aware of the wonderful work that they do now with communities. We know say then they go from place to place, meeting people, advising people. The community, they lost quite a number of people and we, young people them, sudden death and people that with serious illness them. So the Well Body Group is there to give professional advice to the people them. So the link has been shared. It don't go wide. Of course, Mr. Delwyn Thomas, they in charge of that. We get Mr. Warissay with me, Mr. Unisa Kanu from Sierra Leone is viewing from YouTube. Thank you very much for joining us. Una all with it and join, una tell we say una don't join because we get Warissay tonight. Una know what that mean. He's the man with the lead the Electoral Justice Campaign all over social media, and it gets something for can tell with today. And of course, we all know say, you know, Madabi don't depart Sierra Leone again. Somebody write say, I don't know if you know how many time this. Make I just come to this one straight away. Make I just read them out. This they come out from a former flag bearer aspirant. We the member of one political party. Way I don't forget. I think, but make I read what he just say today. It said Julius Madabio don't fly again. Last night to New York, USA, with a private airplane paid for by the people of Sierra Leone. Now, in number 31 flying round trips in 2025, a time when the average Sierra Leonean cannot afford one decent meal a day. Madabio continue to recklessly waste and lavish the country's money as majority of Sierra Leoneans continues to suffer with excruciating hardship, economic suffering, and strangeness. May God heal Sierra Leone. So, now the write up this way, a former flag bearer, we they call Kande Baba Sisse. Now you write But
Okay, I've been thinking a camera man. Okay, I've been a camera put them out.
okay, it's a Kande Sisse.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't know. The person say Kande Sisse.
No,
Uh,
yeah, it will be Baba Kande when I've been head of PLP, the Peace and
okay, I think say that Baba Kande the inner Conte, Kande Conte, inner Conte.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
this
okay.
na Kande Sisse. Anyway, this is what this guy said. So what do you take of this visit of Madabio to the United States, a private jet? Now the United Nations Security Council. He's head of he's the president of whatever United Nations. I don't know how to describe him. But here is a man that you refer to as an illegitimate president, somebody where we all think say by now, then for don't kick him out of that position. The one where you they refer to as the His Excellency, we win the 2023 elections, when Dr. Samuel Kamara still there at large, where people are not quite sure who's a day. And Madabio is all over the place, then they receive him well. Now the international community, what did that mean to the Electoral Justice Campaign, Mr. Warissay?
Thank you very much, OrWanKasu. For we know mean nothing. You know, Marabio na the de facto leader, and not the de facto president. If I say de facto, if I understand what what they mean. Mark a due example to waiting they happen na Venezuela. Venezuela na the same exact same we'll call a replica of Madabio in situation. It depend drug business and then it thief election. You know that people are working depend drug business. Most of the time, they want for perpetuate themselves in power. And I make the situation as very dangerous. You know, and I make them very, very dangerous because we don't involve illicit money, illicit business. We all for be worried, you know, which is why I've been arguing the last time, say which is why they thief the election. Maduro last month he report United States government to the UN. Maduro, even though not thief election, not illegitimate government is wrong, but it is a state. Venezuela is a state, and without the exact control over that state right now, now Nicolas Maduro. So, when in sending complaint to the United Nations for complain America about waiting America they do now their own territorial waters, waiting happen. United Nations been sit down for that discussion day, they sit down for that case day. They don't say no, this man is thief election, no, this man is illegitimate, no. Because now state, United Nations they recognize states and now that one day na in day Now the treaty where they sign. This guy in Burkina Faso, what did he do? That United Nations, the last General Assembly, is send representation. So because na junta leader, no mean say we go na United Nations, they no go accept them. They accept them. They accept a representation, a make statement. Maduro, where he send representation at the United Nations during the UN General Assembly, then sit up on that discussion. Then discuss her. Then discuss her. Sorry, they allow him. He discuss. He engage other leaders them at the place there, but in a representation from an illegitimate government. But the United Nations, not they operate like other bodies them around the world. Come to this place for Sierra Leone, Madabio, we not worry, let traverse the world, let go around, all side one for go around. We no say illegitimate, the people of Sierra Leone no say illegitimate. And Madabio, not only they invite, when the Sierra Leone in turn come for be president and preside over the UN Security Council meeting them, not to Madabio they invite. Go now the UN, the website, you go see say, Madabio name not the day. Without the holder position there, now the ambassador will you send to United Nations, and in the older position there, and then they preside over that meeting. So what Madabio they do? Now cheap politics. I can understand. Where person not legitimate, any side where you see small legitimacy, you want for them to see them, one for them appear. And why you go?
What's the point where it try for make? What's in Madabio? What's
the
point where it try
for say illegitimate? You know, person short, as they say, gathering day. You know, they can before. For the old man see him. You understand? Because it's short, as they say, small gathering behind that. Because you know the way they behind, they don't go see him. For me, where you legitimate, where you not legitimate, you're not legitimate. I don't care how you do it. So United Nations, no, in no way, you know, go prove say you're legitimate. Listen to this wire. The president of the United Nations Security Council is not a single person, but a rotating monthly position held by the ambassador of the presiding member states, held by the ambassador. And we check this now at the United Nations website. So if you they go occupy ordinary ambassador in position, now like where they usurp the ambassador in position just for let them see you say you legitimate. That not make Madabio legitimate. We understand, or some of we understand how they say they run. We not say you not get no point to the proof to the world. You not get no point to the proof against the electoral justice fight. Except people that way myopic in thinking, and they will think say, oh, because of that, oh, this man legitimate. No, he is not legitimate. He's not recognized as a legitimate president of Sierra Leone up to this day. What they talk about. Now that make I've been saying to the last time. They don't stop for getting funding. Now they need to invite at the World Bank IMF meeting self, because this is coming as a punishment to in government for where they thief the election. It's coming as a punishment to in government where you know they listen to what in the international community they say. So for we, you know, it not make nothing, not make no difference. Trust me, OrWanKasu.
Okay, all right, no problem. We get Mr. Gali Dawood Naya, we get Mr. Robert Kagbo, we get Justina A. Bangura, we get Arun Pape, and they're all on login. Some of these people with a view right now, they were very hopeful, very much hopeful that Madabio will be removed at some point. And as the time they go on and on and on, they hope they dwindle. And prominent people will be they join you in this campaign for electoral justice. They don't renege from this campaign. They don't take another lead supporting flag bearer aspirants there all over the country now where they go up. So the morale of this and the hope where the people engage don't begin to go. And they not think say there's going to be a transition of power from Madabio to this man and to Dr. Samuel Kamara. What thing you go get for see on this?
OrWanKasu, I get two responses to that one day. Firstly, in the last 3 months, I see the number of groups we don't sprout out in Sierra Leone in support of electoral justice. The number of people where they call and ask. They don't outnumber the one that they think, first of all, we been deal with the campaign first time. Even at the office that's in our Freetown, Dr. Samra Kamai office, in the last 3 months, we don't get over 17 groups. We don't come register all over the country. In fact, what in a number ahead for do? They don't set up the national campaign for electoral justice. We get representation of all the districts in Sierra Leone. All the districts and get chairman. That's an improvement. That tells you, say, people then they know something, people then they follow something, people then they see something we probably you know they see, and especially where you know in Sierra Leone. The other answer I get to that one day. Now, what to make this done delay now, because then people the way you talk about who they watch me, they not do enough for make they help the campaign. Most of them probably they not act like how they're supposed to act as Sierra. Take for example the APC as a party. I listened to your program yesterday where the leader of the opposition at Parliament, Honorable Abdul Kam, you ask him a question about the tripartite. You ask him a question about the implementation of the tripartite. In response, for me, now anybody where they support the SLPP position, now they normally make that kind of statement there. Now anybody where they support the tripartite, the agreement for national unity, now they normally make, and it's sad because what he is an APC member and he is the leader of the opposition at Parliament. For make you come to have the public, and disregard the agreement for national unity and belittle the agreement for national unity, where you very well not to just say illegally binding. Now it's supposed to go through Parliament for let them ratify, for let them adopt them, make it become like the laws of Sierra Leone. So if you can have public and can say, well, when you ask them the question, you say, oh well, we not forget, we not sign this agreement with SLPP. Now with the government of Sierra Leone, that means say the APC recognize the government of Sierra Leone. Come on. Let any other person talk about it, not to the person where they lead the APC in Parliament, where they lead other elected men. Let any other person, novice, people will not sabi nothing. May they say that one day, not to you. The agreement was between the government of Sierra Leone and the APC party for good reason. Make I explain to the public, may they understand that one day. And probably if Abukabo they listen, may you see, part of what I've been doing at Sierra Leone for educate members of Parliament, because we found out, say, in with research, they not get capacity for govern their constituency themselves. And that now believes in with members of Parliament in the South, you know, for come now public and make that statement. Now, if we go sign agreement with the APC party on the election with them thief, now SLPP, or now the government of Sierra Leone. By now, what are they for the house? Hold on. By now, what to then for they say, when I go talk to the chairman of SLPP, then when I go talk to the PR of SLPP, then for they say, you understand? Not to we government, not to we sign them. There is no vacuum in government. When the REF and other players have become Sierra Leone for can talk to the people of Sierra Leone, now through the government, then they go. With the AFRC being in Sierra Leone, even though that joint government, now through the AFRC, then they go. With the NPRC being in a government, with them 10 and day, anybody they come up with, they come can talk to the people of Sierra Leone, now through the NPRC, then they come.
Okay.
So,
Warissay,
you understand? For like come, I can make that statement. I make the threat done stronger for the people of APC. Then I make the threat done become difficult. If the APC party be unite behind the leader and flag bearer, His Excellency the President-elect Dr. Samora Kamara, like how the Venezuelans, the opposition of Venezuela, like how they rally and they united behind the leader. Trust me, this issue for long term. But this every step where the party, where the mediators and they take, where the tripartite they take for there we reach amicable settlement to this. Now the very APC secretariat and they put dust inside. I give one example.
Okay.
I give one example. No, talk this here. No, not left here again. We received two notices yesterday. One panel notice them is signed. The other one is not signed. The one we not signed and first come out. We manage for get access to them. That one day we last and do we are right today. I just want to couch that side. It said the steering committee of the implementation for the tripartite recommendation don't put out a schedule for go round the districts, them, round the country for sensitized members, Sierra Leoneans them. So if they point out, say, one panel the way they do, in fact, that meeting is supposed to happen today na Kabbalah, then call Lai Mara, when are the APC representative na Kwenadugu, then call them for make invite APC, including Electoral Justice members in the district. Waiting last do it changed, then change that press release there. I think they look and say this wording, if it come out, people that will say, hey, hold on, that means Electoral Justice, you understand? The steering committee or
Acknowledge them.
Yes, the implementation committee, that means they recognize Electoral Justice, so we see them, they fed for invite them now to their meeting and the way they hold at district level. So what they do, then change them and then change the wording, then another one and then sign and put out. So we get both. This is not how far the APC they go. Why I say APC, not to the grassroots, not to the people that way they support Dr. Samakama, not to the people that vote for Dr. Samakama. The few people now the secretariat. This is how far they are going for disturb and throw spanners into the works of the progress of the Agreement for National Unity. So yeah, go on with the question.
Okay. Let just respond quickly to that side because we not for pretend like for say there is no electoral justice campaign, no fight for electoral justice, and in fact there are people within the APC we can talk say. In fact, the real electoral justice now we depend fetam the executive now we depend fetam, okay, because the electoral justice according to we political party now the full implementation of the 80+4 recommendations from the tripartite. Abdukagbo mentioned that for say these guys are trying to drag the feet in the implementation of the tripartite recommendations. He said that yesterday. I think.
No, I'm not saying he said yesterday. What I did say that is a significant shift in the position. I'm coming. Hold on. 1 minute. That is a significant shift in the position of the APC and APC secretariat members, APC executive members, because not less a person and the chairman of the All People's Congress don't come out long time say then not get interest for nothing else except the 80 recommendations. So if today, so for you, anybody way they follow politics and Sierra Leone, you will be concerned. Say, hold on, why make them the stress traditional say now 80 recommendations no more? Why did they accept the 4? Try for answer that, investigate that. You know, journalists, go and investigate why are these people now accepting that there are 4 other recommendations. We don't they talk about long time, even before the ambassador come and talk about them 4 recommendations a day. Why? We believe in our 5 other recommendations. Until then stop with 4, we will be listening to 5 other recommendations we did because this was a tri-party agreement. It's a tripartite agreement. So if you don't agree with 80, you don't agree with 4, we are getting there. So we will believe, say, this in fact an indication, say, electoral justice, we get edge in this fight, and we are winning the fight for electoral justice.
Okay. They acknowledge the one that we don't join. A lot of people that don't join. We get Kriu Bobo, don't join we. Shekmans, from Black in the Park, don't join we. Mr. Mola A. Bangura, don't join we. Mr. Usman Conte, from East Dulwich, London. Thank you for joining us. Mr. Adams Bangura from the Peckham City. The former youth leader and aspirant for diaspora chairmanship, Mr. Philip Ture, I think from Sweden, the chairman from Sweden district. We get, of course, Delu Thomas there, so Mr. Stephen Nyale. Also, don't join me. Thank you very much, Mr. Stephen Nyale. Justina A. Bangura, there with we, of course, my lovely wife, the person that the name we put there. Yes. So we get quite a number of people. We get Adasise, we're not the chairman for the Bristol constituency. The all day so then they observe Mr. Mola A. Bangura. So now, Mr. Warissay,
Yes, sir.
um, this 80 recommendations plus 4 recommendations where it seem like for say the party don't sort of accept say 84 recommendations and you they say now 85. Now this when they acknowledge now say it happen now they give you confidence
No,
for say
no,
indeed this thing
no,
they
no,
they,
no,
they,
no.
they come to.
No, 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 no. You know me. You know me. You know, say me. I always don't laser focus on the fight for electoral justice because I know from we own side, we know what's in happen. We understand. I been on the talk. I'm saying then they talk about they not remove as lead negotiator. They not remove that as this. They not remove that as leader. They not remove as flag bearer. We know say the person will contest the election in 2023 until they accept say let's go. You know go. Which is why Madabio now hold a significant government program when I inaugurate himself. Take today because the person will contest with them, not ever accept the result. And
Okay.
nobody in the APC, never for spoil that one. Nobody in the APC, never for take that one day away from her.
So Mr. Warissay, I know say you no go tell we when then go hand over power to Dr. Samura Kamara. Because that question they I noticed it and don't ask you several times. You not tell we when. And we don't hear rumors and people that they talk on a different platform them for say, oh, by the end of this month, oh, by the end of so by this 27, we not ever then dates and then they come in the past. So tell me now, tell we where they view and people are where they you say there's a document with them you don't sign.
They are,
That document they you able to tell me when the document was signed?
like I come to that one day. Before I come to that, I'll not talk about handing over power. There is no time. There is no time throughout all of this campaign where Dr. Samura Kamara were the same way they talk for the officially when they talk for the campaign, or any person we associated with Dr. Samura Kamara directly, ever don't come out and give dates. Say this date, 9 and they will swear in, or 9 and they will hand over power to Dr. Samura Kamara. In Sierra Leone, now I answer a question. In Sierra Leone, we law clear. We lost election. Now you the president, now you the organize that, now you make that arrangement for swear in the new person will win election. We don't investigate. We don't investigate. We don't investigate the issue around the election theft. We don't come out with a report. We don't take that report to the point that government of Sierra Leone, the State House, don't sign up. That report with a plan for that make that report they be, with a plan for make that report they be something we recognized by Parliament. It is in the process. Madabio get the onus of responsibility. I listened to that journalist of Melvin. Now he asked me that question, but that particular program, that particular 10 day, I don't even understand, like I understand this. I don't believe in the I don't get opportunity for answer properly. When you ask that, who's standing the over? Not to me. They organize handing over and Sierra Leone. This is a gentlemanly agreement. When Anes Baikoma won in 2007, or sorry, 2002, so 2007, yes. When he won, Nakaba organized handing over. When Madabio won in 2018, na Anes Baikoma, he organized that ceremony for handover power to Madabio peacefully. So, after the investigation, the international community don't engage with Madabio, tell them outrightly say, you lost the election. In the last Irish embassy meeting, we'll talk about, this one I will pull up behind anything secretive. When they call the Tripartite committee, the Tripartite secretariat, and other stakeholders, the UN representative tell them, say, when I left one thing out of this whole discussion, what's in that thing? The election will make we go sit down. The election theft will make we go sit down. We don't know ever discuss them. So what do we know? Now the fact that there is a winner of that election day. They told the secretariat. And we believe, say, the process of ensuring that happen in the most peaceful way, where Dr. Samara Kamara don't choose for let it happen in the most peaceful way, it is going to happen. It's about to happen. And it will happen for the people of Sierra Leone because it just normal, it's just natural. Say it get for happen. You understand? So for we will not worry about who's dead in the handover, we will not worry about who's term, Madam Kamara later, but how the process will unfold, how the international community, when are the moral guarantors, when are the mediators, how they will take the issue.
2026 not they far again. 2026 they come.
Yes.
You go continue for tell we in 2026 say it go happen when it don't pass over 2 years, it not happen.
I did not say to the people of Sierra Leone, say we will fight for electoral justice, we will not get timeline. Why make we not get timeline? Because Marabio don't continue for renege on him promise. Why make we not get timeline? Because Sierra Leone, there is a law, there's a system. We not go to court. We go for choose another route in a mediation. In mediation, and the team don't find out, say, Marabio not provide any evidence or say win the election. So the international community they can talk, engage with Marabio for let left peacefully. Yeah, people already talk about 2028, oh 2028, oh 2028, and they feel bad for them. Because until 2023 settled, there will be no 2028. It's a fruitless endeavor. It's something where they do just for throw spanner now the works of the 2023 and the electoral justice fighters. But for we are very, very confident. We are very, very confident. We are sure for say electoral justice now in the way forward for Sierra Leone. Without the electoral justice campaign, without addressing the 2023 elections and address them the way everybody now that three party where they go sit down, they're satisfied. There's not going to be any future for election for Sierra Leone. Trust me, take it from me.
So the 80+4 or 80+5 recommendations. Now, after they don't implement them completely, now that same day they go do the handing over, or it doesn't matter whether those were implemented or not.
I'm not talking.
The handing over.
I don't even jump ahead of the international community, ahead of the moral guarantors, ahead of the. Don't forget, few months ago, we'll not be able to talk about Parliament. Also, a lot of people they say the Tripartite illegal. I don't see group will come out. In fact, they make a case where they send an ECOWAS and put and they say Tripartite illegal or not legally binding. Today, they have been proven wrong because what we say now that any side where governments don't pen in append the signature with other parties, especially bodies like the international community, any of that agreement in any part of the world is illegal. It's very, very legal and it's binding on all of the members where append the signature to that. There's no other way to this. There's no other way.
You go trust me. You go understand how people they feel where then get hope of this thing happening just like you they say, but then they see completely the contrary. They see Madabio, they go about in business, they appoint people them, they do everything as normal, like how governments they operate. And you go understand with them people and they for say they don't even think say it go happen, they not believe say they happen, hence the reason why the Electoral Justice Campaign they go down, even though you they claim say they depend, they go.
The people that way
you understand with them?
OrWanKasu, the people that way they feel that way they for say they're not hopeful, for say it will happen. We honestly we don't get problem with them. We will focus or we fight. Don't you know? Because we need to go for a campaign to ordinary people and for let them go vote for Dr. Samara Kamara right now. No, that is not the point. The point is that vote to them, you don't vote. Now Dr. Samara Kamara they fed for. Now that's a they can talk about. Now they push for. So if the party say then they fed for electoral justice, but yet they don't want to get electoral justice, ironical, not so. You yourself no say they are not honest about what they say. We listen to not less a person than Cherry Coco at the party office where they get them press conference. Where Cherry Coco come out and exonerate in former boss, we na the president-elect Dr. Samora Kamara, we exonerate him for say they're not going to court because the court no they do well. But these are the very cherry cocoa. These are the same cherry cocoa. When Dr. Samora Kamara, president-elect, call on Bintumani, say paddy, you na me run a mate. Senge na like Marabi in deputy. Una two can sign this agreement. Cherry cocoa escape. 30 day, past that day when I hear Cherry Coco talk about Tripartite. No, so if you not talk anything about Tripartite, you not tell me. But today, Cherry Coco belong to a small committee where he want for squeeze himself. Like I say, then we for glorify. To the extent he say, they for clap for Kalfara Mara, we also now been to money when they sign the agreement, when they block for today, cry. Kalfara Mara cry. He run away and come on at the hall, he not sign. And after we then done the report again, Kalfara Mara not ever signed that report where the APC produce. How dishonest, how much this dishonesty una they wait for see in una leaders for una tell us, hey, una don't want to tell you the truth. Something they happen, we don't want to tell you. And we want for una tell you because there's a lot of things that we they change. Una don't change position significantly. And una they tell it to us electoral justice fight. What did they happen? Because they don't like una too much. They don't like power too much. And we not say that in now. Then they come and they can say to the people of Sierra say, we don't like power trade. The only way we were able to pull APC, SLP in power, especially in this ruthless government, now through electoral justice and through addressing squarely the issue of 2023. Kabo come on your platform. He mentioned all the laws where then they talk, say the SLP plan for change, for keep themselves, for perpetuate themselves in power. What you wanna not ask now? How una go fix that problem there? Then we did now. How they go fix that problem for make sure say 2028 will not get worse than what happened in 2023. What I will say for dumping una hope further for give excuse already. He say, in fact, if the SLPP ready for pass their law, then they already get the 2/3 majority. Who's one give them the 2/3 majority? The member of parliament with Anes Koroma make them give symbol when Mohamed Bangura. Where they pull on a hand OrWanKasu, that member of parliament say Mohamed Bangura, and Thompson, he said they already deal with the SLP. So whose hope you get for say, let we go into 2028, we'll go win. It's a scam. Now the biggest scam now the history of Sierra Leone. And una the APC young one them una for open our eyes to say we go with 2023 or we not follow una. Otherwise, trust me, they're not the lead una any way hopeful. They know they lead una to nothing way hopeful. Because if they get power for past 2/3 majority, before the election, they can pass anything. And they know what they will get for do. Nothing they don't get for do. That is how hopeless they talk about 2028 be. That is how hopeless the whole thing around 2028 it look like. So for we and for Dr. Samora Kamara, the guy know what he do. Dr. Samora Kamara know what he do. You understand what he do. You understand salon system so much that nobody know him for movement. When I say, oh well, a guy for camp where you go join the flag bearer race, you can contest back. You not even the mention and because you not get no intention for go contest now the so-called 2026 flag bearer convention. You not get no intention for do that one day because you know say the proper thing for do and for fed for 2023.
All right, make a continue for acknowledge the people that we don't join in. The volume, the number of people are now increased a lot. Yaye Kebi Conte, Stephen Nyale, Abdul King. Thank you for joining us on this platform. The amount of messages that way they come up now, so there's so plenty, and majority of them not seem for align with what you they say. Usmatu Sise also don't join we. Kriyobobo, of course, then I also. Ahmed from the UK, I think one of the blogger them from the Electoral Justice, I think instead the Electoral Justice Shekman instead they also. Macaulay instead they also. So Mr. Warissay, you not think say it is fair for make Dr. Samoa go they do some periodic audios or appearances like you used to do before. Now it don't left you, it don't seem like for say it don't left you one pan this advocacy. And very difficult now for people them we know they even see Dr. Samuel like they see him before. They push the pan ravage the country before we disaster take place. Dr. Samuel is there. It will be the first person for appear there, you know, and it motivates people them, they give people a hope. Dr. Samuel is nowhere to be seen. You know, think say it is about time for Dr. Samuel pop up now and say yes, I didn't also I
Now,
hold on to this thing.
the Venezuelan opposition leader will win the 2024 election of Venezuela. It in America, it in safety. Every day, it in a Twitter, it tweet and give people encourage. Every now and again, it talk what he's supposed to talk. It take interviews. Dr. Samuel Kamara not in that same situation there. He's in Sierra Leone and he's fighting against a tyrant government, and it also fight against few people within the executive who don't betray their young people there. And yet, then they push false narrative on a daily basis. So, Dr. Samara Kamara, now the kind person we for the praise, not to say for the come say, if for do this, for the praise and for the fact say, he don't stand for the people of Sierra Leone. If Dr. Samara Kamara don't have the fight, I don't stop for calling him, and for the fight on my own, but he engage with electoral justice people on a daily basis. We know what they do on a daily basis. Apart from engagement internationally, I want to let the people be assured, say, if they engage with people we get something for do with electoral justice and for address the situation as they do. If they engage with
I
them.
see.
And they can, one moment. Dr. Sumakama, now the policy we don't stand for ensure say that culture of impunity in Sierra Leone, it change. That thing where other people may look, say, no, this is a lot, forget about them, not just change them. And they go back to Cherry Coco because what you do is significant. If you, Cherry Coco, believe, say, the court can get all the vices where it points on them, why JFK and the Cherry Coco and these people be they say, we for don't go to court. So when they see the lack of sincerity in these people, so now that kind of system end up to come out of the fight. I mean, I'll tell you the last time, say, we recognize our leader. We're not going to allow them let it pass at the streets of Freetown. Say drugs don't take over and guns they now murder bill in people in hand and murder bill don't lost control of the state. We're not going to allow them to let it pass like somebody way now ordinary man. No, it's not an ordinary man anymore. The fact say
Okay.
if they outside they will not say it's secure for we are okay with that. And the people that will support electoral justice, they know say Dr. Samara Kamade is secure and we're not going to very, very soon. Very soon, we're not going to and he will come out and make statement as a statement. Because
Okay.
for we believe certain periodic statement and day, yes, it's good, it's for the maker. But sometimes and day, when the international bodies them, where the mediators them, then they pan their work, you know for dilute that one day. You don't need for dilute them, for they can make statements every now and again. The situation of Venezuela, what make if you say like the champion for democracy in Venezuela, when Maria Macheda, they talk. What make you feel say the opposition leader will win the election? They call themselves president-elect. Now because they then say they're free. But Dr. Smart is in Sierra Leone, is in Freetown. So how come you
Okay.
expect that man for there will go put him? Now, the people that we been get him, we been get him at the party. I think not be understanding importance, not be understanding value. Anybody they say, oh, Dr. Samara Kama, will tell her let go lead the demonstration, let him go before. He not agree. Can you imagine that? Now I ask him and I say, if you now for me tell her say, let go lead the demonstration, let go before. So they're not being value the person we then get. We value that person. We're now bona fide APC member. We value that person. We'll win that election. We need to ask her for Lego before they go to for Madabio. No, because we then kill them, all thing done. And we not want for reach that point there.
I see a notification na Black in the Park forum. We say there's going to be a Zoom meeting by Islam inviting some stakeholders them from the United States, some MPs them from Europe, and of course Dr. Samura Kamara. That I'm meeting the eager for talk. Now that you did mean when you say Dr. Samuel they can talk to you very soon?
Yeah, because we get information, say they invite them to that particular mini conference where we understand, say, get for take over 3,000 people them around the world for let them listen to other speakers, including the person when the statement, the remarks he will come make when Dr. Smart. This guy Nagari just believe in peace. This guy Nagari just believe in procedures, proper procedures. This guy Nagari just believe in Sierra Leoneans. You understand? So he accepts that one in good faith, and I believe say he get for the day. So the people of Sierra Leone for Yeri, Dr. Samara Kamara invoice very soon.
So you think say Dr. Samuel they can't tell we something new, or are just the same?
No, they go for
fights.
Speak on slam, then topic where they choose, where they select. We now Sierra Leone at the crossroad and implementing. I think I don't see the flyers implementing the agreement for national or the tripartite. So like the one day, but there's a topic where they don't couch where Dr. Samakama and other speakers get for good talk about.
Okay, you don't kind of this platform. You don't can talk to. You don't tell we say now you are the spokesman for the Electoral Justice Campaign, and I ask you now so for make a disclaimer. Say yes, anything where they come out from you is authentic, is real, is facts, whatever you want for put on. People for believe what you talk. This notification we Slam put out so you seem like for say now how me receive and so you self receive them.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you get inside details.
Yeah, because
Slam,
Slam is an organization by itself. Slam is an independent organization where they work for also promote democracy in Sierra Leone. So Slam, they invite we leader, Dr. Smakamara. So I get to know about them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, as I say, the forum, the the platform they go, viral and people are joining.
Yeah, if people ask some of the question the way they send, so people are ask.
Yes, we go come to that. Some people in our comments in the mail.
Okay.
And some of them the questions them really I don't already ask you, and you would say follow, go with the flow. Waiting I want for also let we go into now this press conference where the party hold the party office and waiting you deduce from that particular press conference, waiting you own take on that press conference day, how the party stand in the pursuit for the lower level elections and the the elections where they come. How you see that press conference day, not to waiting the individual and talk, the party are they talk about.
OrWanKasu, I've do some analysis at press conference day, I mean audio, without listening to Cherry Coco. While listening to Cherry Coco now, I can't find out say, now I make the biggest news at the press conference. We can talk say, wait, in the statement that we make, we exonerate Dr. Samara Kamara. For me, the press conference has been so disjointed, it is so disorganized that they're not talking about a single issue. And the notice when it come out prior to the press conference, now one way tell me say that they will discuss specifically the agreement for national unity and we'll give update on them and the tripartite recommendations. But we not see them, we not see it happen. So now that make I be left flabbergasted. I say, hold on, how come a whole political party they organize a press conference, they not tell you say that this are the thing, now this they can't discuss. At the end of the day, they end up for good discuss so many other things that we not relevant, we not important, or way important, but not to that thing they don't tell you say they discuss. They go discuss. So for me, I think the press conference was all over the place. Means say it is organized, and want for as a party waiting now the confusion we don't catch them so much we make then they so disorganized. What's not the problem? We depend them. What's they chase them so much we make then they come at the public and not can talk. I don't see newspaper them carry something meaningful. The only thing they carry meaningful now Cherry Coco is because like I say now you know already talk about tripartite for me come on a bit money. You understand? So for me, Cherry Coco want to be listened to, I can listen to later. Now make the biggest news. And trust me, the parties
Okay.
we ask and they will tell you say they not come with nothing. Rather, waiting Abu Kabu do, I will tell the people and say we're not hopeful of 2028. How? For say if never they're ready for pass the law they're waiting they plan for pass, then get the majority because we get 2 members them we don't defect, we deal with them now. You understand?
Okay.
So for we, you
Yeah.
know hope to the people of APC.
Well, now they have been just one for council. Abdul Kabo been there at this platform yesterday, and he mentioned certain clauses them that the constitution and the plans of the SLPP on this constitutional review committee for change certain laws them, including forming a committee for choose the electoral commissioners them and how to go for choose them. And he for talk about the election dates, for be a static date. And he for talk see when somebody win an election, they need to swear the person in immediately. Then go for wait for I think 7 days or something like that. For then swear the person in. Within that 7 days day, if somebody contest that elections day, the incumbent president will go for stay in power and wait stay let the chief justice, something like that, um, look into this matter and then go for this certain period. The amount of dangerous things the way I yesterday from this proposal, it's quite worrying. And of course, SLPP get the numerical strength and then get influence over the APC, the parliament, and everything where APC be there for stop the SLPP from doing inside parliament, they're not being able for do them, including a time when then we get about 8 members of parliament when APC then go vote for Paul Lara Telopias. Okay. Now, Abdul Kabo say they don't put a mechanism where go make where you go vote, then they able know for say yes, you vote for your party or you not vote for your party. So that mechanism they SLPP therefore need 2 more members for able make then get a 2/3 majority in the parliament. So if all APC members in vote, SLPP not going to get a 2/3 majority. Until they get the 2/3 majority for an entrenched clause, definitely then go back to a referendum. So that stage they not go for pass. So they're well grounded right now, they're solid, and then believe for say then TSO SLPP not go for pass them. But I was a bit skeptical. I don't know what you take on this particular one.
Thank you very much. The time they will need them people they for vote against Mara bill and other bills them. Abdul Kabo be did it. He been did it. You see, let's be honest to yourself. The APC executive don't blunder. The APC executive, they need for be honest with UNA, the APC people, and step back and can't tell the people the truth. They don't reach a point to say there is no hiding place anymore. You don't know what's in the happen behind the scenes. You don't know what's in the happen with the Tripartite Secretariat Committee. You don't know what's in the happen within the. There is something where they don't tell you. And we come now, then they can tell you. They don't blunder to the point now attention and the shame, which is why Jacob couldn't begin to take the bold step for come out say, in other words, we don't make mistake. Now electoral justice now for don't fight for. Now for don't team up behind. Now that make it say people in the party office we need for clap for the lead negotiator because this is why we go for fight them until we get the right now. So if you talk in isolation or as a single person, it don't make impact. Like when the whole of APC will come, say, when Allah will talk to Dr. Samora Kamara, then we go bigger, now we involve we in this fight for electoral justice so that we all, if we all be interest truly, now for remove Madabio, if we all be interest truly, now for remove Madabio, the only way we'll get for Duam. All this way they make so. Don't say the 8 members of parliament them or 7 members of parliament them. They want for 7. Then go you identify them. What you go for there? SNP and then get majority. Then go protect them. In fact, when they defect, what's going to happen? You not get no way for remove them until time come for election. So you know identify no strategy now. Don't say 2, 3 of them go like how my Bangura and not become rebel against the party. What's the aim for do them? Nothing. They for pulling a parliament. No, because the SLPP na that kind of gangster government in Iran. They need to follow rules, they need to follow procedure, they need to follow systems where democratically laid down and we lost them.
Well, this can be concerned that one day.
The problem we will get now that we don't have to talk the truth. Say, even after the election, the information we will get now that the APC won 89 seats. Now APC will form the majority. Now APC will form the majority in the parliament. But they let them go. They forget about them. Even after the agreement, that fine agreement, where they don't go make, wait for ensure the old matter be accountable. They're not follow through on them. Rather, they give excuse now for say, oh, now because we not sign the agreement with. Come on.
All right.
Oh, because now, we sign with SLPP. Now, our government of Senegal, that means we don't recognize them. So that means we don't forget about them. Even resolution 3, we say, we for ensure say, we investigate the election results and whatever come out of that particular findings there is actionable and implementable. The APC, when I ask them, why would I not follow through on that particular clause, especially resolution 3? Why would I not follow up on it?
Okay. Yesterday, Honorable Abdukagbo say, how, because the rhetorics where we get na social media now that people they go on, they talk say, oh, APC win election, they say they don't want them. Abdukagbo say, I mean, except somebody way insane. Now Ingo look an election where he want win a political party, win an election. He say I don't want them, and they move on. He say they make all efforts for make them get to the stage usai then go able for handover. He say we party not take action after they don't announce the results. We party sidom, they allow Madabio for do what they feel for do after they announce the result. We not do nothing. I mentioned about the party office, the shoot where then take place there. As if maybe that could be an action where the party be the plan for take, and then they for being up. Now he say, see, not to free tongue.
He say no, he say not enough. No more. I listen to a program. That's it. I listen to a program. It said okay. Not enough. That's that one. An exact statement before he mentioned. Say, free tongue not to say that you.
But this rhetoric, you don't think say a wrong rhetoric for let somebody talk say APC win election and don't want the elections. You don't think say wrong, it is disingenuous for una for the carry on for they say that.
Let me say APC win election, but then they say then they move on a APC set from the Secretary General go down or go up, and they say yes they win the election, but let them move on.
The circumstances.
No, hold on. I ask you. Now me say that one day. Or that the APC itself will say that one day.
No, APCs. Now APCs. Now APCs say that.
Might I give you another instance? The chairman of the party, Minkailu Mansari, after the party office, 16 NAC members have not signed the report. We say the leader, Dr. Samuel Kamara, when the presidential flag bearer, he win the election. With so and so based on investigation we then go do and based on the RRF we then produce, we now 57.15% is score. Then put now their own reports, then put the recommendations where then believe say then for use for address this issue. When the party leader go now the party office, what did he say? He talk about their own position? No, he not talk about their own position, and that is where. Me always don't get problem with the APC. Why would they take the opponent position? Why make Cherry Kokona now they can make this statement where it make where now it go look like I say now the party in position now where it's supposed to take where now in the rightful one for take. Why make them in the say before they win the election but let them move on? Who said that word they come out? Who said that statement they come out? What it been built on? Now go to the party office issue. the flag bearer and leader, when the president elect now, Dr. Samara Kamara, Minkailu Mansari, no less a person than the Ansane, CDA Tunis, they met after when they don't announce the election results. They meet now, then discuss, and then say, what will they do now? We'll go for set confusion. Basically, that's what way. What will they do in the leader? They go to the office now, they go announce the results. What we get as against Madabi results. Few minutes before they reach the party office, Madabi don't know. Say Samura Kamara, they go make announcements. Within that 10 days, they don't send army. Fully armed to the teeth, go to the office. God, so good, the leader not lost their life. 2 people that lost their life that day. Una members there, they lost their life at the party office. Would I tell Madabi after that meeting? Why make Yasane, Minkailu, Sidia Tunis, all these people not been there at the party office with Samura Kamara when they make that announcement for counter?
Well,
why make they not been there at the party office for counter that result when Madabi don't announce? Wait for bring the country come to a standstill.
Okay,
because they're not sincere to themselves.
No.
Because they're not honest to themselves.
Make
Because
I
they
explain to you.
That particular thing where they don't agree, make it come out.
Okay.
There's a lot of things.
Let me explain to you. Maybe they're not salon.
Okay.
When they read the results.
Okay.
You can always mention say Lansana no. Why make no kind of party office? Why make Lansana no kind of party office? Why make this no kind of party office?
Yes.
They were all scattered around the country. Me be there na Bombali regional office with Yansane, Kelfala Mara.
The day for the shooting?
Yes.
Okay.
Me be there with Yansane.
Okay.
I be there with I be there with SOS.
Yes.
Honorable Zanab, Catherine.
That was time of the day.
Bella.
That was time of the day.
In the afternoon.
Okay.
When we be wait for the tabulation for let it take place at the regional level.
Yes.
Now they we there. Now we happen for go inside the compound because the way they see we probably then feel say we na neck ECSL whatever, but although they not see what it for we, but the way we come bulldoze man that will be there at the place they then kind of feel say we are now when we don't enter. Yes. But Yansana was there, Dr. Kelfala Mara was there, and Africanos was there where they represent the APC in that region day. Boniface was there where they represent the APC in that region day.
Okay.
Now when they give you the alarm for say, then don't refuse for allow them for go inside. Now we come.
Okay.
But while we did it, the deployment was heavy, was too much for we.
Okay.
Then call Yansana inside the building, then go talk to them. Whatever then tell them, where he come, now he can engage with. We can engage with, he say the people and say, on no account, orders from above, APC representative, then they go outside, they go tabulate. Now they will say, well, on that note, we need to allow we people away they can make noise na door for let them go. We need to go agree, make them go. Make them pack, make them come. Because if we allow this tabulation for let go ahead without APC representation, it's finished, it's over. So now that impasse they negotiate.
So that was the time when they go announce the result.
Yes, now that talk to we call Dr. Samura, we get him.
No, they come.
Other people then be there and try to forget Dr. Samura because it is not fair on certain things the way people they talk on, not to just Yansane no more.
Okay. So the point that they trying to make, not forget we discussion point. Today say waiting then do enough. Waiting Abdul been proposed for let them do. Because as far as
Abdul Kabomi wants let the party take a unified action. Okay.
Yes.
And the unified action, me feel say the party was about to take that unified action, but they intercept we too early.
Good. So how
we're not able to converge.
Now point on what they drive at. How they come for no, say the party don't agree to take this action. When they go to office, then go begin shooting at the office. So the point what they make, not be labor on this argument. The point that if then or the flag bearer, when I Dr. Samara Kamara, then it didn't go and follow the party agreement. Now that point me for me. For tell somebody say you not do enough to the whole party, what you wanna do as a party. Now, go to let's say this issue of confusion, demonstration, let's say destruction. Go to Zambia. What happened? The incumbent sitting in power, you don't talk Cameroon. What incumbent sitting in power after all the killings? Where Dr. Samara Kamara don't see this, and there has been several attempts on in life. What did he do? He say, no couch, design a path. Because if we make confusion, we not get gone, that one not get gone, Boku killing will happen. What will happen? Then go into the agreement for national unity. They avoid the court totally. Inside that agreement for national unity, the resolution 3 being very, very clear. Say, when we go, we get for ensure, say we investigate the election results. They call Connor, they call people that win our witnesses, they ask Connor several times for produce the disaggregated data. Now they the APC me, now that they expect say, in fact, we make noise about me. The APC MPs for don't say, we they come on back to the parliament since the data not come out, we they left parliament or we they left government, all the council, we they left. But you don't know that the background of maybe you will know because you're not the party member. The members of parliament, they put a lot of pressure on the leader and the party for letting them go to parliament because they want to have 1 cent. That's small money. They put a lot of pressure to the council, even to the point they say, Akisoya make a statement, say they're not going for this because then they'll win, so let them go into government. So if I've been arranged points in the day, now that time for don't use for paralyze the government, that send people in the streets for let them go kill them. So if we will not use that unified approach, now we don't sign the agreement for national unity. We don't prove, say, Madabio, not able for proof, say, the two we don't sign to, in able for proof, say, he win election. OrWanKasu, why the party for renege on that agreement? Just for let them come now, the last minute, the one can take that agreement next say, not the idea. Now that question do for the act. Now that question do for the act. Now that question the people there for the ask the party. What's not the alternative? Abukagbe for ask them. What even they propose for let the party do? If we don't do more, what even they propose as leader of the opposition of parliament? What even they propose for let do?
In that material time, things were difficult for converge the party because everybody was scattered around the country. People in different regions then that in stronghold for see how the tabulation they go and in the gig report and stuff like that. And Dr. Samora was overwhelmed with phone calls. Certain people and things say Dr. Samora not be the pick and call, nowhere to be found, nowhere to be seen, he's switching phone off. No, I don't think
he felt betrayed. He felt betrayed. He felt betrayed.
At the time,
I don't talk. Just to let people
okay. Now,
talk to
yesterday, me and Honorable Abukabo discussed on issues of peace, like the APC. A party we're not united, not able to win an election.
No.
We get to issues with PPRC already. The PPRC don't submit the petitions them to the party. The party don't respond to PPRC. PPRC don't take them responses, then they don't show on to the people the way petition. Some of the people them they need a further petition anymore, the party. Then say, okay, then satisfied with the response of the party. But some, where I believe for say even some manner himself contests the response from the party. So now PPRC can make a decision. But however, the bottom line is also the unity of the party very crucial. We need for know how we move forward as a political party. And in this kind of way, we're not united. So among the things the way I've been mentioned to them, now the people that will be feel aggrieved. I mentioned Mohamed Bangura, I mentioned Alpha Khan. I think I mentioned Alpha Khan, but they were all in my mind at the time. Silver Blind in there, we don't do it, including Dr. Samora Kamara. If the party try to approach Dr. Samoa Kamara today for make them calm in Sidom, what do you think say could be the outcome of this particular thing? Because the party need for go on as a political party.
I must tell you that Dr. Samoa Kamara as a person is open to any kind engagement with anybody in Sierra Leone, especially for take Sierra Leone before. So talk less of young party, talk less of a party where it lead, talk less of party where now the current flag bearer and presidential candidate, we're not a flag bearer anymore, but presidential candidate of that particular party day, he want for talk to anybody, he open for talk to anybody. When I listen to Chief Sumanu Kapen, he said Dr. Samoa Kamara, he go, I think it's a lot of talk this for a lot of people to understand. He go to Yasane, he go meet him. That time day, I think Minkali be out of the country. He say, you know me, paddy, na me you go school, na me you live together, na me you know me better than all of these people. He say, I come for on my foot, I they beg you, I they give you this borrow of $100 for me, una join me, no fight, as this is not the only way we go for pull these people in the power. He accept, he listen, he take the borrow. After we then commodity, not a year go begin bad mouth Dr. Samoa Kamara district to district. He go talk, say they're not Sabian, they don't remove her. No, after all of that,
Okay.
a lot
Now,
hold on. A lot of effort has also been made between Dr. Samoa Kamara and Anes Baikuma, because people that say Anes Baikuma, you get problem with Samoa Kamara. They say you get problem with Samoa Kamara. Oh, because the blogger did this, because the blogger did that. They agreed for get meeting 3 times. Anes Baikuma no they show up. To the point, Anes Baikuma sent text message to Samoa Kamara, say, so now you send the blogger them. Well, me I go make sure say Ekomog not can Ekomsi not can Sierra Leone. Anes Baikuma.
so who say you get that? Who say you get that information there?
OrWanKasu will land. What make this important? Because you talk about peace. You understand? So for tell you say the policy winner, Dr. Samoa Kamara, if you get hard for Sidom with Madabio, why you don't get hard for Sidom with Ion comrade them? How come they go say they try for reach Dr. Samoa Kamara, they never for reach him? How come Salon don't be that big way they never for reach Dr. Samoa Kamara, where there's a family, where there's a host, where there's a people, where they close to them, where they know exactly who's for reach him? So they're not being sincere.
No, I don't think say that one day correct for say they know need to try for reach to Dr. Samoa.
Well, maybe you know something we don't know.
Dr. Samoa Kamara, few people that don't come up on social media say we try for reach him, we know for reach him, and they picking calls, you know.
So
I think Dr. Samoa Kamara deliberately
no one for change the number. What if the person don't change the number?
So well, we not give the number.
So no, why make now the number for user for reach him? When you ready for reach me?
Nobody knows Sabu side right now.
Probably
you Sabu side.
Hold on, when you ready for reach me? Not to the group we talk.
Yes.
Thank you. Even when you not be in my attention, somebody draw my attention, say, hey, go look at the group. OrWanKasu say, Leona go spar or Leona go engage. That's not the first engagement. So for me, I just say to you, where there's a will, there's a way. These people that know,
will is there,
they know the people
because the party
around
is very much aware. The will is there because the party is very much aware that we cannot win an election if we're disunited. Only when we are united, that's when we will win an election. And Dr. Samoa Kamara, as well as
hold on 1 minute, I make that correction. We don't win the election done. What thing Dr. Samoa Kamara not will encourage anybody for talk about now 2028 or 2026 convention, because it not say it will be fruitless endeavor. They don't embolden the mother bill, they don't get any courage, they don't get the sabi, they don't get any technique for thief election as Sierra Leone. So mother bill not get the credibility, it not get the moral standing for organized election, win a free and fair election. That's the truth. So anybody who now believe that one day, may test them, let them go ahead with the 2028 plan.
If the party decide now,
yes,
if the party decide now for say now make we go demonstrate, which is part of the constitution, it is part of democracy for demonstrate. And I discussed that yesterday with Honorable Abdukabo. Demonstration is part of democracy. If the party decides to demonstrate, for make sure say SLPP try for implement the 80+4 recommendations na parliament, for try for ratify them na parliament, because it seems like they did direct them foot. You go join them, you go support them, and the Electoral Justice Campaign team go support the APC for do that
Now,
in that demonstration day.
now question like when you don't ask Abukabo, now not the right person for give that answer because me not the parliament.
No, you're not part of.
Hold on.
No, you're not part of. You're not part of
Wait, make a
the
done.
party.
Yeah,
No, no. I want clarify the question first properly. Abdul Kagbo ask him about demonstration because right now they don't put a press release. They don't make a press statement about how SLPP they renege for ratify, they direct them foot and everything. Because few weeks ago where he said then they can ratify everything, the recommendations. They not ratify them. What happen, what not happen. Now just speculation, everybody they say whatever. So I ask them, what's in the line of action on go for take more in terms of demonstration, on go willing for demonstrate. They say that's part of democracy. Okay.
We
You think say electoral justice go join APC
we
on
not
this?
the electoral justice campaign.
Mm-hmm.
If the agenda now for 2028, we need to talk anything and we need to participate in it.
This now the ratification and implementation of the tripartite recommendations.
Yes.
And the electoral justice won't let that happen.
So they get other political action for take rather than for good
They
demonstration.
don't take all necessary peaceful, democratic, peaceful political actions has been taken already from the party, including writing letters, including coming and to do this press conference for make let the public know.
No.
So the next line of action,
No.
we want to know, and if we not go join them.
No, the press conference not get anything about the recommendations where they forgot table and adopt in a parliament. I not listen that one day, I not hear that one day. Then say the biggest newsweek commodity, Jerry Kogo say they for support the lead negotiator when I Kalfara Mara because he don't do so well in these few weeks where he joined that fed for that committee. He don't do so well that they for clap for him. They not say the SLPP don't renege or they renege or they stop themselves or not for ratify. They not ever mention that one. They not ever say that one. However,
you believe for say Madabio they pan dragging foot for implement this tripartite recommendation.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yesterday, the leader of Parliament, Abdul Kagbo, talk and say Madabio no want for handover peacefully. You know want for implement the dragging foot.
So I hear. So why
yes?
Abu
So
Kabo,
if you hear,
hold on. Why make Abu Kabo in the midst and the presence of the APC members not be bold enough for say the 84 recommendations they no one pass on a parliament?
No, well, you see, everybody gets in your line of in your line with Giam the press conference.
That is the problem we have here. And that's the problem that is the problem.
No, but if you Abdul Kabo not talk, I don't mean say other person not talk or the
You go know very soon waiting they happen. Trust me, OrWanKasu, you go know very soon waiting they happen. They go count to una. We not going to talk for them. They go count to una. They go count kuna to una. Say, hey, we don't like power now. We don't tell the like power now. For say this agreement not so the program. No, now TNM. Now they cash or go. We say, in fact, the international community not sign the tripartite agreement. So this is how much dishonesty where they don't put into the people that hate Sierra Leone to the point that they don't stall the whole process. Now they not help Madabio for stall the whole process because
so let me
go back.
Let me put this question to you now.
They don't come. Wait for can fill in that gap of actionable or and implementable if the ECOMC in Sierra Leone. If we don't deal with this issue long time. Long time.
Now, let me put this question to you now. The Electoral Justice Campaign don't go 2 years plus. Nothing not happen. At some point,
nothing not happen. With all of the so nothing not happen.
Okay. What in the Electoral Justice Campaign wants now for make Madabio handover? Up till now, it not happen. It depend pinch by the bench.
That one day, at the
people,
camp, not take them too far.
whose line of action? Whose line of action next?
No.
Because Dr. Samora say, let them not kill pussy, make them not this, they will be
What
peaceful.
the Electoral
But I'm
Justice?
not willing to do that.
What is the Electoral Justice Campaign one? Because I talk about that this one. That plan they may get now for kill Samora SSF. Samora Kamara went through missed death 3 times during the campaign. After that, very, very recently, with the security forces to go Fenam. They go the other time they go barricade the host. Luckily, they not been there inside the compound that day. So what else we need for let people improve for say Mother Biode after Samora Kamara in life because he knows say Samora Kamara not the problem. Not to them I only talk to, not to them the problem. How much Dr. Samora Kamara can prove to una for say in life they at risk because now he don't stand against Mother Biode. What do you need for proof again? So these guys have already a need about peace, no peace, peace talk, no peace talk. Now for come and tell una say we need for join this fight and for join them truly for fight for the 2023 elections. Otherwise, trust me, peace no kind of a situation. I don't then they renege from no more. Or they want to demonstrate for let they not implement or let them implement the no. When they not do them, another government will do them. What's in APC for do right now? Now, for go and meet Dr. Samora Kamara, ask him, Papa, Wala will continue to work with you for talk to the international community. Let them find ways and means. Let them put that press release out. Say, we don't join Dr. Samora Kamara. What we say today? So this is now leakage again. So we don't join them. In that press release, say, we call on the international community. Say that 2020 election, we say we don't forget about. We want to talk about them and we want justice for that one day. Otherwise,
okay.
there's no way out of this. We go into 2028. We go into 2028 because Mother Bio gets so much crime in head around the world. You know, say international people then look for them and they want them for let it just hand over power, then grab them. It no go hand over power peacefully in 2028. And that's not a plan safe. Mother Bio plan that was stay on. That was stay on power.
May I ask you one final question?
Yes, because we don't eat from the time too much. You know, we don't eat from the time thorough man. Let this be the last one, please. Yes.
Maybe second to last.
No, the last one, please.
Well, you say
yes.
You determination for fight for this electoral justice. They continue unabated, and the party, APC party, according to what we see, the events that will unfold, the SLPP leaders then they come out, they talk about how they get the use of the police, the army, the security forces them. They no go ever hand over power to APC, the likes of Batilo Songa, the likes of this former minister, deputy minister of internal affairs, and you know they say certain things them we quite worrying for a democratic dispensation. If we continue for fights, weaken the APC support through this electoral justice, 2028 come, we're not able for win, we're not able for gain power. How you go feel as a Sierra Leonean, you part where you play for make APC not come back to power? The only alternative to democracy is APC. The only party where they in waiting for take governance now APC. And how you go feel in your own part for make APC not win this election? Because a lot of the executive members think say now that campaign day you depend try for campaign for let APC not succeed.
Thank you very much. If they say that one day, they don't take advantage by me. Because another afraid for block traffic. Another afraid not to make care them when PPRC. Not to me make sure say APC not get data, proper data for conduct law every election. Not to me talk say we win the election, but Lord move on. What we say and what we continue to say and what I will always proud of, and the fact say the 2023 election, the way we dem thief am, if we allow am for pass, Sierra Leone in democracy no go ever be the same anymore. And the fact na that, wetin people don't understand, even if Ernest Koroma and Madabio don't agree say na 2 term, it's dangerous for me and you. Because no democracy, not in the world, way for work that way they na a bargain among few people then. For say, today na this, tomorrow na that, tomorrow na that. If even at that one day na the case, we make us see people the left electoral justice fight, then they go campaign for 2028, say they go for coronating. Because you see, like Ibrahim Bangoura, when I honest by command candidates, you see now we get state security, full state security. And now we don't begin to spend billions. We will not say it.
Not to in candidates. You don't get fact of that.
No, that's not Ernest Koroma candidates. But anyway.
No, you don't get fact of that. Not left that side.
You don't left that one, right? You see, say it gets state security, and it don't make statements say they criticize Madabio. So I would say even if they therefore go coronator and then go hand over power to them, it's dangerous for me and you, and it's dangerous for democracy. Democracy, now the people therefore choose who therefore lead them. They don't choose Dr. Samora Kamara in that election in 2023. Go to APC, back to APC. Then get for come to Una, then tell Una, say, hey, we don't blunder, we don't make mistake. We don't lie to Una the people then. Now look the press release what they make. We call on the international community. We want to see. Now they need for blunder now. We want to see the full implementation of the tripartite recommendations. We want to see the international community, they take center stage. Then you see how things they change in no second for put Madabio on power. But until they come for do that one day in honesty, it never happen. The way they want to for happen. And we not go come say we they betray the people them, we go vote for say Dr. Smile can say, oh no, I don't left that 2023 election. Una follow the 2023 agendas. Under which plan, under which idea, for which team, for what are the thinking, what are the strategy, what are the roadmap, what are the guarantee which Samora Kamara will give them, the people that for say, when are going to the 2020 election, it will be free and fair. What are the guarantee? You know, they.
Okay.
So, when we talk about unity, the unity for be about fighting for the people in election with their thief, which is why they never put Maduro now. Which is why Maduro, it on the way for go now. Because in countries surrounded with foreign forces, because the opposition now Venezuela, when they do the same thing, when they do that salon, they unite. They say, hey, if we split now, we'll get problem. They unite behind the candidate. What he take the APC? What he take? Please do that one. What he take? So we talk to them. We talk to them, and they get everything.
Now
we just talk. Now they get power. Now they get, just a campaign. We just say what you feel say right for the people of Sierra Leone. Because see, we all agree say Madabio not good. Sorry, not good for Sierra Leone. Except the one that we been say Madabio good for Sierra Leone. You understand? And then okay with them, let rule for 5 years. Now they go come and get problem with the but we from the morning we know say Madabio not good for Sierra Leone. So when the 2023 election come, now make we lobby all side, now make we campaign all side, now make we talk all side for ensure say Madabio, they monitor them, they observe the election, and we see the observer their reports. So if Madabio, they renege, if Madabio emboldened today, now because of the statement of the APC, not just an action, the statement and a public, now in help Madabio for being emboldened.
Okay, the strength of the one final question, the strength of the Electoral Justice Campaign heavily rely on the international community.
The people of Sierra Leone, no, the international community, then they play their role as mediators, but the people of Sierra Leone, now then get electoral justice. That make today, now every corner of Sierra Leone, people and they will represent the electoral justice.
Okay, now we see young people that they die of this kush. We don't ravage the country right now, and young people they are like the driving force of a country. This drug baron we did talk about, Dana Sierra Leone, the international community don't request for this man. Madabio don't refuse for hand this man over. no those kind games where they pan play. And we country they pan go down right now. The image of a country done bad and everything. And it is now time for we all as nationals try for see how we go able for salvage a their situation like this. And waiting the Electoral Justice Campaign they do in this case. And people have been calling for Dr. Samora because he is known as somebody who gets sorry heart for the people of Sierra Leone. Wherever disaster they take place, problem they take place, he always show up. On this particular thing where they happen to this country, we country where maybe a girl for can rule, then more than the generation, the next generation of young people who can take over our country. That then they can extinct so they can go in this kush. What's in our response to this one?
Dr. Sumakama, I don't tell you, say, a concern, a care for the youth of Sierra Leone. But not forget, not only at the end of affairs right now. And I will not say the international community, when it comes to drugs and international drug trade, now international crime, now then get that particular area there for make sure say them they handle them. Which is why the nets don't so close on Marabio that just like Deca, in man there we been the remit money for them, we been the running errors them outside. Very recently, they hold them at Dubai. They extradite them to Turkey or so. The international community they make efforts. So we as Sierra Leoneans, we go for left the hypocrisy. Say we talk about drugs, but yet we won't forget about the election theft. The election theft is closely linked to drugs. Marabiobi no say if then a thief election, they stop for get money, like I don't know, not stop for get money, so it go to use drugs money for bankrolling government. So that make we will not for split we focus. In as much as Dr. Samara Kamara understand the plight of young people them, and it is sympathize with them so much that we do not understand how much, yet it lays a focus on the fight for electoral justice where they ensure say this regime go. And that for be at the mind of anybody where they oppose Marabio. Because the more it stay, I read one young lady, they talk about tramadol. Now 16, 11 years old, picking them and na schools. 11-year-old, 16-year-old, not to just say that they take them, then they trade in the tramadol. To the point that even with Arabic teachers, when they say Karamoko, the young girl they mention say they involved in that scheme there. This is serious. Now, very, very serious issue, and so Dr. Samara Kamara take them. However, the people of Sierra Leone, I want to understand, for say, Dr. Samara Kamara, you know, go come on now for go stop the one the way they peddle drugs. You know, go come on now for go arrest the one the way they bring and come. Look, now the government within a power that they get the responsibility for doing. Instead of they go and catch them small trader them, why make a whole container come where they no say na drugs or na drug related item they get, they identify them. That container they lost and government not talk about them. That container they will be they come. They not ship them to person where they outside, not ship them. Any way container they go with itinerary, the name of the exporter, the name of the importer, the name of the, you understand? People are waiting for the receiver, then they, how many arrests will they make? But I must tell you, trust me, they don't make a lot of progress. The international community will make a lot of progress to the point that now the Dutch government don't ask the United States government for make sure say they help them forget just like Deca from Sierra Leone.
You should get that information there.
Oh, that information they didn't the public now, not to doing a secret self. They don't ask the United States government in an official correspondent for ensure say they're able to get just like Deca for them, because just like Deca we mother be keep when a mother be in Bralo, now ardent criminal.
But Madabio, according Madabio gets the man. Now, head of state in the country. So
Yes,
why do not
no.
just hold Mother Build and say hand over the man?
They don't agree say it been done salon because when they interview the minister, then there's the ambassador of US and the European Union ambassador. They go meet to the internal affairs minister. They ask him for his like Deca. They say, oh well, they don't understand. So he don't left Sierra Leone. That means he was in Sierra Leone. So that means it can't for confirm what people don't believe say. Now Mother Bio, now protect and now keep him. Waiting we for wait for fight for them Mother Bio come on power. So they can tell you, it all come back to the election thefts. Mother Bio shall never do waiting the APC they expect them for do. For say, it go hand over power to them on the silver platter, except they get some special arrangement, way very dangerous for me and you. However, if that not to the case, if they're really genuine, it's like what they say, now then they fed electoral justice pass we, therefore call Dr. Samora Kamara, therefore put a press release out, then tell the international community for intervene in Sierra Leone and take leadership for able for address the issue of the 2023 elections. Otherwise, we are zero, we are zealot, nothing.
Okay. All right. I want to say thank you to you, Warissay,
Thank you.
Alhaji Mohamed Warissay, for your time you take for can talk to Winayaso.
Thank you.
This platform, not a platform where they come argue or throw jabs at each other. I ask you specific questions them, and I want you what you go for say because this link
Yes.
go there now we archives. And of course, people can go back to them and listen to what you got for say.
Yeah.
If anybody want can counter them, counter them. Just like we I give the latitude to we honorable member of parliament yesterday when the leader of the parliament,
Yes.
Honorable Abdukagbo, for let he explain properly which and we party to go through and all of that. So he had the time to speak and talk to we. So people want for that challenge him yesterday, likewise people want for that challenge you today. But today we got a very
Yes.
tete-a-tete, interactive one.
Yes.
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 So I want to say plenty of thanks to the one that we actually joined with today. And the man we bring we come live today, of course, the producer of this, when I'm Mr. Mo Bangura
Go back.
MMBB. Yes,
Yes.
the Maui, the dedication is top level, top
Yeah.
notch.
Yeah.
We cannot do without him, And for the time we take, it not possible very, very busy, but he actually bring we come. So we want to say
So
thank you to
I don't
Ram.
know if Slam don't ask una for because this way I go find let them link that particular conference for let them hear them. So more people they will listen to them. I don't know if you don't
Well,
ask that.
na Zoom. I don't know how possible is that na Zoom then they do and they not link, they not contact we
But I
for
will
the
contact
and
them
link.
because it's good for letting people to listen to that program because it's a national event. Even opposition members they go for Dede, for make
I
statement.
go,
Sorry, why they say people are from SLP go for Dede for make statement.
yeah. I go talk to the technical man, see what's in there happen.
Okay.
Mr. Robert Kagbo, I want to say thank you to you for joining us. John Sise, also thank you very much. Yaya Kebi Conte, thank you for joining us. Mr. Philip Toure from Sweden, thank you. The chairman for Sweden. Saidu Y. Kanu, thank you also for joining us in this platform. Thomas Conte, winner Chief Banabom Moy of Petfuka Bompa, Yoni Bana Chiefdom. Thank you for joining us, Banabom. We get so Konotri. We want to say thank you. Yeah, Mr. Barisi, we tell you thank you
Thank you very
for
much.
joining us.
Thank you so much.
We really appreciate,
Yes.
and you can go now, and then we go. I go left. Acknowledge the people
Okay.
that we join
Okay.
because
Thanks.
I didn't sick make they come live and all that.
Yeah.
So John say Philip Toure, Yaya Kebi, Mr. Philip, Fodi Soriman Saray, one for telling plenty thank you, Robert, Konotri, Stephen Yale, Sheckman from Black in the Park. Thank you very much. Mukhtar Jallo, thank you very much for joining us. As you say, the comments is them plenty. I'm not able to call everybody now. So, Alim Conte, thank you also for joining us. We really appreciate you now come to this platform. Una press follow on the platform, so at least una go dey get the notification we can live. So go dey get una. Sunday tomorrow we get Reggie Cole, the master dream builder, the man who dey dream big and he ready for implement and change the economy of Sierra Leone. He can also tomorrow we can talk about 3 very important topics them. So we stay locked in and locked on to this platform. Make una listen to waiting people in the talk. We platform the APC platform, a democratic, open, and we call on people them for can talk to you about the issues that would affect the country. So you don't necessarily have to be an APC person, but the platform they have for make will bring come positive things them. I'll go before movie country go before. So if anybody interested, I see me technical man, Mr. Mo Bangura, they encourage somebody for approach me if you want for can talk to me. Mr. Lamin Kago, thank you very much for joining us. Salon, thank you for joining us. Jalo, we get quite a number of people who join. You want for telling plenty. Thank you. I'm not going to call all the names them, but at least the few I don't get. John Kanu, thank you also for joining us. Bob Bangso, thank you so much for joining us. So I go left from Naya, and we don't pinch pan the bench a lot. Mr. Mohamed Ibrahim Toure. I want for say Delwin Thomas, thank you for joining us. John Kanu, Kriyo Bobo, Yusuf Dina, Zainab C. Thank you, Zainab C. Long time and all. See you on this platform. Thank you for joining us today. So, this is the Diaspora Online TV platform of the APC, Mina Comrade OrWanKasu. Once again, I want to say thank you and thank you to everybody. And Tata, over to you, Mr. Mo Bangura. Over to you, sir. Mr. Mo Bangura, are you there? Okay, if Mr. Mo Bangura no day, we'll go call it tonight. I tell you plenty. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, Nana. Mr. Bobsy, I won't speak my mind.
Gucci Beats.
Nigeria don't enter one chance, I swear. Oh, now go with the go so. Herdsmen, they kill us every day, but them busy, they campaign again. After they failed all the promises they made, oh, then they praise themselves. Why the masses were supposed to give them the praises we they here they run to? Move it up. I blame it on the religious leaders. I blame it on the traditional rulers. People were supposed to fight for the people, they don't compromise. Shame on the rebellious brothers. People will cry with us to ring answers. Today them don't join those oppressors, they eat jello. Something on the smell of. Very soon now we go perceive. We have up where this government they cause na time bomb. It go soon explode. Revolution they come oh. It is very close and they feel when the power of the people we triumph, the power of the people in power. They no even care, they no even send. Say the people they die of hunger. Hungry dog is an angry dog. One day you go bite the owner. Idle man is the devil workshop. Many youths for Nigeria no good job. And the country the youths got no future. The country is gone, that's on period. Move it up. I blame it on the judiciary leaders. I blame it on the electoral officials. People were supposed to save the nation, but they collected bribe. Shame on the armed forces. People were supposed to protect the masses, but now them they shoot us anytime they hear our voice. Something on the smell of. Very soon now we go perceive. We have up where this government they cause na time bomb. It go soon explode. Revolution they come oh. It is very close and they feel when the power of the people we triumph, the power of the people in power. Mr. Bobsy, I don't speak my mind. Lord, come save me.